One of the things that John Garrou mentioned was this idea of allowing the current Climate Commission to end, but then creating a new group that would be mostly legislators. Is this a good idea?
Well, it's only a good idea if they're going to basically scrap in their process everything that the current Climate Commission has done and not build on them. What they need to do now is go back to the beginning if they're going to do anything. I would say they shouldn't be dealing with this at all. A new study came out just yesterday. It was in the British papers, where it's been the U.S. National Snow and Ice Data Center is now saying that since 2007, the ice sheets in the North Pole have been expanding, and in fact have expanded by 409,000 miles since 2007. That's information that needs to be considered, and is absolutely not. So they unless they're going to go back and relook at all this science, they shouldn't go forward at all. They should drop it.
Our time is running short, but let's hit one more item, and that is this idea of looking at all the recommendations that have come out so far and filtering them to find the ones that would have some sort of ancillary benefit. What do you think about that?
Well, the problem is they don't have any direct benefit. They sit there and want to say, well, let's see if there's going to be jobs, green jobs, and that sort of thing created, which are silly. First of all, they're all going to be talking about new regulations and new taxes. It is ridiculous to argue that new regulations and new taxes and new wealth transfers are going to create economic growth. But besides, this is not an economic development plan. None of what has been considered and what is being proposed will have any impact at all on the climate. So what they have to do is say, what are the direct benefits? What are going to be the benefits of what we're doing with respect to the climate? How many degrees cooler will the temperature be in 100 years, 200 years if we do this compared to if we don't do that? And what they find out is the difference is unmeasurable, unnoticeable.